Yo, Riky Rick, 2 TVCs in 1 week. Shit, that rhymes. The Riky Rick, 2 TVCs in 1 week.
Riky Rick is very lit. Riky Rick is very, very
And he
lit.
was out in Paris. Bah! And you see Riky, you can tell he plans it, né?
Yes. Definitely.
You can tell he's like, okay, when the ad drops, because you know, when you do something nice, everyone hits your phone, DMs, they want to meet you. He's like, okay, I don't want that.
Yeah.
When it hits, I'll be away.
Yeah. Something else that is happening is the Hip Hop Awards. I heard a little birdie tell me that they've also now moved their date, where it used to always be, I think, 14th of December.
Yeah, like first year.
First or second week of December.
December. So apparently they are now moving to November, just because normally that December one people are gone.
Yeah.
So they're trying to have. But what I was asking is like, but that means that people only have like 3 to 4 weeks to vote or whatever. So I wonder how they're gonna. But these are things I've just been hearing on the streets.
I like the turnout at the Hip Hop Awards is amazing.
Yeah.
Like hip hop really shows up, man.
Yeah.
I really like people that dressed up. You got these the bloggers doing interviews at the red carpet.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like when we really take each other seriously in the culture, we can do so much.
Yeah. But it's a good thing they're moving it back to November, because they initially started in November when they first had the awards. Then I think from a time and organizing perspective, they had to move it to December. I agree. I think it is better in November because at least you'll get better attendance. You'll also get the artists there as well. You'll get the involvement. And also it's easier for us to just get that out the way before so that we can concentrate on December properly.
Days of December.
Because we are also now thinking about, grooving.
They're always on a Wednesday
Don't want
night,
to come
so
there.
one Wednesday night in November.
You know what would be dope
we're
for
done.
me? If maybe we created like a hip hop like week or hip hop day or hip hop whatever, like, because obviously it's done by Osbeck and so like maybe like that Back to the City weekend, they actually did hip hop awards on that weekend, so it becomes history.
When is it Back to the City?
Nah, that's too soon. That's
it's
April.
too soon.
27th of April.
It's too soon.
Well, I'm just saying if they can do that, so the whole weekend is all about SA.
But it's too
Isn't
soon.
it Back to the City?
Right?
It's like 3 more years. Because this year's Back to the City, you could buy like a pass for the next 3 ones, meaning you could go this year, next year, and I think it's done.
I heard they're stopping.
Are you serious?
They're stopping.
I heard rumors as well.
I heard that they're stopping this year.
It wasn't a rumor. They announced you can buy a ticket for the last 3. Like you could buy a ticket. It wasn't a rumor.
So it's ending 2020?
2021, I think.
I heard that was ending this year.
Really? Or maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll start
But
podcast.
I hope I hope they have a category now for podcasts, because there's so many podcasts that exist in South Africa.
You're right.
Hip-hop podcasts,
Hip-hop podcasts. So I hope they're going to make that one of the categories.
Right.
Is that us wanting a nominee there, guys?
We definitely deserve one.
Yeah.
We fucking deserve to win. Yeah, we said it. That's fully. If you look at, if you look at, and no matter if we win or not, but just for us and the validation that we get from the kids saying that it was about talking about the industry, but it's become such a lecture room for new and upcoming people in the game.
What it says with a bigger brother and sister that we
You
never
feel
had,
me?
right?
Dude, everywhere I go, like,
It's
kids
that,
are like,
right?
thank you.
And then secondly, with all the stuff that we have mentioned about the artists, it's crazy how the artists actually have become man enough to have a private conversation with you. They might not go on their socials and to their people and go, yo, someone was right, I hear that. They have a private conversation with you and you're like, damn, you can see that, okay, they're growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they implement a little bit of what we've discussed, even though they don't say it's because of this.
Yeah,
you know,
like I get it all the time in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you can't say this, you have to say that. You can't say this, you can say this. And then I always say to guys, I'm like, look, man, I said this in the beginning. Maybe the way I said it, you didn't understand it. I wish it's not. This show is not about us giving you the latest facts.
Yeah.
No, we're having a discussion. If you feel a different way about something, get yourself a camera. Sit in front of the camera and say it. And maybe I say it in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying it because that's really, really what it is. I don't know how many times every weekend I'm dealing with a rapper that's like, yo, I don't like and the back like, gang to me like, yo, I don't like you said this. I don't like you said you said that. Because another thing about this show, I was telling this other kid the other day in Malva, I was like, this show, we're giving you the cheat codes.
Yes.
We're giving you the game.
Yes.
That's also why the rappers are super like,
Yes.
you're giving away the game.
Much.
You know? I've had so many times where they're like, yeah, but we spoke about this here. Don't go speak on the podcast.
Yeah, but then, but we have to give the cheat codes, because how are we going to grow the culture?
Exactly.
Because people keep saying, hip hop is dying. Where's the culture going? Well, we're trying to get it to the next phase, and maybe this is why we're doing this.
And the only way we're going to do that is if we open up the minds of the kids coming after us, so they could be smarter than us. And another thing is, like, when I was in PE, I was thinking about the fact that we're at really a golden age right now. We keep trying to force being number one and keep trying to force the 2014, 2015 time. And we don't have to do that. But if you look at it away from the pressure of being number one, which is what Joburg does, we're really at a sweet spot. You've got everybody catering for every type of South African.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody, and this is the music. Whether you want to be underground, whether you want to be middle ground, whether you want to be above ground, you've got someone who's a template for you.
I want to say big shout out to Costa Titch. I sent him a demo, a song Jay Molly and I had been working on. I sent it to him.
Let's say that for the next one, because we're talking about new niggas afterwards.
Okay, but I just want to say I had a verse within 4 hours.
He's hungry.
Like I haven't had that in long, you know. So it was nice to be like, I needed that just for validation, to be like, actually, I won't call you big guys.
Yes, I also want to give a shout out as well to Zandy. Zandy had mentioned in a tweet. He had said, he was like, everyone's busy crying, saying, what happened to hip hop? Hey, it's dead. It's like, no. The people who are dedicated to hip hop and the culture are still listening to hip hop. It's just the visitors who come in when they want to. They want to visit my piano, then they want to visit house, and then they want to visit.
Shout out to Zandy, man.
The visitors are the ones.
The visitors are what?
He says the visitors are the ones complaining about the game.
And
the people listening to hip hop, the real fans to hip hop, are still listening to hip hop.
That's fucking
amazing. So this definitely.
No cap.
Does that even go back to the DJs that are doing that? So they actually are not.
And they say I'm spicy.
But anyway, before that, right?
There's no need to be spicy about what you're saying. But what I will say is, I got a call the other day, right? And it was like, yo, he was trying to book me basically. And I was like, no, I can't do it, right? He caught me off guard, this person, because he asked me things that I, like, whoa, like, because I was driving. And then he was like, okay, cool. Who can you refer me to? And I gave him names or whatever. And the more I was giving him names, the more I was like, oh shit, I can't, and then he said it himself to me. He said, I can't do these other ones that you're giving me because I don't know what I'm gonna get.
So clearly you didn't give my name, Speedy.
No. I gave him lots of names. I always give lots of names. Like, that's how it is.
That's Nyabuga.
Dog, that is insane.
But I just want to talk about the Hip Hop Awards, sorry. It'd be interesting.
I want to see this one.
If we shot at the SA Hip Hop Awards, would the rappers actually want interviews? Would they actually want to come to the podcast?
I think they will.
I'll tell you straight up now, I will definitely go at the Hip Hop Awards if they're going to nominate people that play open format.
What do you mean?
People that play hip hop and house. I will definitely go at them if they do that.
What do you mean?
The Hip Hop Awards nominating DJs that play open format.
Oh, I got you.
Spice.
I got you.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
That's all I'm going to say.
I got you. But it would be great to shoot there too. But that's a fucking dope one.
But then,
that's different, yeah.
But then what?
No, because then if we shoot there, then every other hip hop podcast needs to shoot there.
Not every. We thought about it first.
We're already winning, so.
Everybody's winning, Vijay. Everybody's winning. But we came with it.
I think this episode is done.
Phela ngansongo.
Peace.